no other Rosh Yeshiva in any other school that has done that. And in person, and like, there's not many other people who have done that all of us. So, thank you. We're over here. Thank you, everybody's here.
I love spending sick with Noah. We was sick in the beginning of the year, yum, trying to spend a little time with my daughter Daniela, and all of a sudden we get to spend a beautiful day with Noah being ill. It's meant to be. Whenever you're sick, it's all good. We'll spend time.
Should be healthy.
Okay.
And now one of the two surviving members from room 7.
Oh, shit!
I was thinking, like, in the beginning of the year, I came in, and I think it was pretty sure it was a Golan trip, but like, I just had this leg thing, and I was like, itching at it, scratching at it, didn't really know what was up, and like, I had poison ivy. I brought poison ivy to Israel. They didn't really have it here, and like, what else better way to end without like something itching, scratching, just to remind you.
Okay.
It was a pretty crazy year. All the trips we did, like how like we all love each other. We fall a little bit. That's how you know like you're a family, because you will fight with random people, but you won't be able to make up with random people. You can fight and yell at the people you love the most, and then next day just go back and be like, yeah, I'm sorry. Give them a hug. Like I did that a few times with a few of my roommates. It's pretty crazy how only 2 out of my what used to be 5 roommates are here. Kind of drove a few out. Don't really know what else to say. Once you get up here, you kind of like don't really have, like you're sitting down there, you're like, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that. But like you really just you blank. It's kind of just like the year, like you remember everything, but like you kind of just blank. But honestly, you have fun, and like this year was a crazy year. We got drunk together, like everyone was crazy. I don't remember Purim. So we had a video. Oh my God, me dancing. Oh, it was hilarious.
Oh, should do the dance.
Oh, do the dance.
On the table.
It's a very, very fun dance, which I would like to show all of you at an appropriate time. Okay. That's another thing. With the Shrinu, like, I never really wore a kippah. And like, randomly, like, I would come down here for like, when I would wake up in time for lunch, and Rabbi Yidden would see me without a kippah, and honestly, like, we could tell that it annoyed you sometimes, and like, sometimes you wouldn't say anything, just, like, when you would say something, like, you could tell you meant it, and like, I know, like, I'm sorry, like, I didn't always wear it, like, there are very few rules that, like, you actually need to follow, but like, I did wear my kippah this year more than I've probably ever worn it in my whole life. And I can say that about davening. Like, before this year, like, sure, I went to davening, sure, I put on tefillin, but like, till this year, I never one-on-one had a conversation with God. I never was able to pray, like, and then like, one time, I forgot what holiday it was. Yom Kippur. Everyone was downstairs in our shul davening, and I was just like, I just couldn't sit there with everyone. Like, and so I went up to the shul above. It was completely empty, and like, I just started talking. Like, I didn't know what else to do. And like, it was like a good 20, 30 minutes later, and like, I ended up crying, and like, I forgot, someone walked in, and I was just trying to play it off like nothing was happening. And I'm like, I go downstairs and my eyes are all wet, and I'm just trying to wipe the tears away. And that's that for me, that was crazy how I was able to do that. And I'm still able to do that. I've never been able to do that before. For me this year, sure I didn't grow so much more religiously, but doing all the chesed and just doing things for other people that didn't have to do with me. Why did I have to go to horses? I just went. Who cares? You do things for people that you don't want to do, and you grow up. And spending a year abroad, I had to teach kids how to do laundry who didn't really know how. That's really all I can say. Besides, thank you for everyone. I would not want to spend this year anywhere else without. I love everyone who is here, and this is what made our year. And when you know things, you remember everything only at the end. And I'm sad where this year is ending, but it's ending, and it's what's making me remember everything and appreciate everything.